A lot of pressure on the rim and really try to get them out of the game, and I thought I did a good job of that.
It looked to me like you had tremendous confidence knowing that no matter what they did, you were able to get to the rim and score.
Definitely, I thought today I did a great job of just being fast and not really taking my time, but just going through.
You feel like this game kind of got your groove back? Not you, I mean the whole team.
Definitely. Obviously, we had a tough little stretch, and going into this game, we knew we had to bring our A game, especially with just how they run their sets. And I mean, it's a tough team with the way they shoot the ball, they experienced. And I thought today we did some great things defensively. We had a little bit of lapses, but it was a great win going into this week off, and we get a chance to get back in the lab and kind of address some of the things we need to work on.
How did you feel about all your touches that you got, especially during the second half?
It was great. Coach Levo, he made an emphasis at halftime to really pound the ball into me, and I make credit to the guards. They got me the ball, and I scored. If not, I passed it out to them, and they scored.
You had three separate guys checking you during the game, though. You pulled a Moses Malone play where you kind of passed to yourself and try to pass the stats. Talk about that a little bit. Off
Sure.
the
I mean, Harry, he was taking all the rebounds early, so on the one when I finger rolled it, I kind of missed it on purpose. I knew I could get it back.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, y'all know I like to pat my stats sometimes.
You're not getting any Moses Malone mentions these days.
There you go.
Was there any new actions y'all were running in the second half to get you open, or was it just a renewed emphasis on looking for you down low?
Yeah, we brought a few plays that we haven't ran since like early on in the season out, and I mean a lot of it too was just we were getting stops again in the secondary, and I think for me like when we're getting stops and I'm able to run and do things like that, I mean, that's our best offense. So it was great.
Ever since that meeting in Hubert's office before the big game, it seems like your numbers have gone up a great deal. Do you view that meeting as being any type of a turning point?
Yeah, I mean, Coach Davis, he's a great coach, and he's always pushing me. Y'all know he's always hard on me. And, I mean, coming into this game, I knew I wanted to have a great game. Me, RJ, we knew because we didn't like what happened over in Syracuse, and I thought we did a great job of responding. But I think the main thing is just us carrying over and keep stacking up good days in practice. And, I mean, we go play UVA. Y'all know that's a tough team, and it's always ugly going and playing them the way they defend. I mean, personally, I hate playing against UVA, but I mean, if we play like this, we'll have a good chance of winning.
You said the other night at Syracuse, you mentioned time travel, a little bit of fatigue. There were times in the second half that like you had them almost had them on the ropes, but you were unable to sort of put them away. You think some of that fatigue was kind of set coming through and you're not able to put them away?
Definitely, but I mean, when you're playing at this level too, teams, it's a game of runs really, and as long as we just held on enough, that's all that really matters.
And to add on to that, is this break coming at absolutely perfect time for you guys?
Perfect time, I need it. I mean, it's been a tough few stretch, and it's like when you're in a position we're in at the top of the ACC, everywhere you go, I mean, it's electric, it's crazy. I mean, but it's a lot of fun, and some of the perks of going to a school like this at UNC. But I mean, we get everybody shot. It's like every game is like I feel like a national championship.
Do you know what the schedule's like this week for you guys?
I'm not sure.
I'm sure you're off tomorrow.
Yeah, we off tomorrow, but honestly, I don't even know the schedule.
What was the lead up?
Like to this.
We'll probably still be practicing all day.
What was the lead up to this one like after Syracuse?
We watched film and we saw some of the things. Me and Harry didn't do a great job of setting screens versus Syracuse, and we thought we turned the ball over too much. And defensively, our ball coverage wasn't as good as how we wanted it to be, and that's some of the things we really needed to address today. And I mean, I think it was no better team to do it against versus a Virginia Tech, because I think that coach has some of the best offense in the ACC, just with all the pin downs and misdirection and things like that. So this is a huge game for us, especially for our defense.
How much better of a feeling is it going into the final few weeks of the season and not being worried about being on the bubble?
I mean, it's a great feeling. It's a feeling I haven't really been able to have since I've been here. So, I mean, I'm happy, and this is the best I've felt since I've been here.
Did you see the mock bracket that came out? CBS, they released like the top 16. You guys were the top 2, so the 15.
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy to think, but I mean, we're trying to go for it all. Obviously, we want to have a chance to play in Charlotte.
Armando, going back to your game from this afternoon, what did you see different in that second half that allowed you to kind of like dominate offensively the way that you did?
Just getting out and running in the secondary break. I mean, y'all guys know how secondary break works, and we moving the ball, getting out fast. It puts a lot of pressure on the big, specifically when they're in foul trouble. I knew it would be tough on them, so I just knew I had to be aggressive.
What is that dynamic like with you and Harrison? Like Harrison kind of like doing his thing in the first half, getting up all those points or whatever, and then you coming in with that knockout punch in the second half. What's that dynamic been like with you and Harrison this year?
It's amazing having another talented big around me who can also go do a bunch of different things. And the way he rebounded really pushed me in the second half because I'm like, I can't let him outshine me on the boards. I got to go get me some more boards, things like that. So credit to Harrison. And when he plays like that, it's tough to beat us. I think he really is our X factor. If he play well, we won't lose at all.
What's going on in the first few minutes when he was really dominating?
And he was going for the ball, being physical. He's a tough boxer because he's so strong. And he's athletic, and he's always knows how to find the ball. He's kind of similar to me on the board. So having a format like that with that athleticism and able to do that is a huge plus for us.
I got one more question regarding Hubert Davis. Yesterday, he got animated talking about the importance of winning the ACC regular season championship, and I just want to kind of know what the messages have been to you guys and how it's being received by the players, and you know what I mean. What is your motivation to be ACC regular season champs? You know, now that you're in this position with 2 weeks ago in February.
It hangs a banner up in this gym, and that's something that you come to UNC, something you want to do. You want to be able to be remembered, and to have a chance to possibly hang a banner, that's something huge and something we want to really accomplish.